I went there in June though.
Yeah, Casper's an okay area. It's not for me. It's too high desert for me. I like green and trees and stuff. So I'm in the forested area. I'm by Jackson.
Okay.
0-0. I won ready.
Okay, 2-0.
He wasn't ready either.
I wasn't ready. It's the tape.
Just because I threw like shit, didn't mean you got it.
0-0-1.
Oh, I'm lying. That was pretty. Alright, let's try this again. 0-0.
So you still carefree for the meantime?
For the meantime, yeah. We actually talked about it as we were driving down. Yeah, this will probably be our last year there, and then we got there, and there's a whole bunch of politics going on, and we're like, yes, this is definitely our last year. Not it. Yeah, same reason. Same reason. That was a nice shot. Yeah, there's too many. That's the age sport. Yeah, it's a shame because it's a lovely park, and overall the people are pretty nice. But man, are there some like dictator personalities there?
Well, let's see how the sales office is going to do it. I know sometimes they can dictate who can be the salesperson.
Hold up.
Office can dictate who they pick as a real estate agent. So, 0-2, you gotta be ready to the bylaws, HOA, whatever the case may be. Yeah, so for a long time, Country Road used to have the exclusive agent.
For somebody that worked in the park.
0-2.
I don't know if it's like that anymore. That's what the conversation is going to be about today. But see, Sundance is a dealership. They have dealers because the land don't convey what you sell.
Right.
So all you're doing is selling the tire.
Right.
Vehicles.
Yeah, it's like a land lease.
So any transaction over 5, anything motor vehicle or motor home or manufactured home, in that case it's how to work.
Anything that had wheels on it. Yeah.
They need a dealer license. You have to 5 transactions. Then you only do 5 a year, then you don't need it.
Gonna go play with
People
them.
abide by that, and they're a legit company.
Are you waiting for it?
They charge.
I remember you guys 2 years ago. Sarah. Here. Salt and pepper. Sarah.
Yeah, I do.
All right, well, let's go. So you're here for a
0-3.
Good deal.
Depending on the size of the transaction.
Yeah, for sure.
Now right there takes care of all your other things.
Hey. No, go ahead.
Ready?
Yeah. Well,
Oh, nice shot.
Go, Tracy. Go. Put your paddle over there. Put your paddle there. So I'm kind of a
1.
my brother's and she said, yeah, I'm gone for
2-3.
so it's hard for me to say, yeah, I'm going to be
I
there.
totally understand.
So I got somebody already still in.
So yeah, so we're going to start everything up on Monday, and then Wednesday, and then Saturday.
Oh, nice.
Or no, actually, sorry, take that back. Monday will be Wednesday will be Saturday is ball.
Just like last year.
Yeah, like last year.
And is it at 11?
Yeah, and Oasis and Mike are going to take over the
You guys,
administration
do you two
part.
ladies want to come back up
And
too?
then
Because it'll be
folks
2
like
games
you,
before we
Leanne,
leave.
and Nancy, and all these other people will help with the scorekeeping because they
Anyways,
may not
I'll
be
get
there.
you her,
Email.
Yeah, just text it to me.
Yeah.
You got my number?
Called it already.
I think I have yours.
I just don't know. I just don't know.
I'll find you on WhatsApp.
They stopped all the cancer treatments. He's just he's a cross-country cyclist.
Really?
Rides 100 miles every day on the bike because and lung cancer. Spine is so.
Did it hit suddenly or long term?
Well, no, he's a play by Florida Mountain. You know, I have to. Send me the physio. They sent the physio, but they didn't follow up. Cancer.
532.
I'll find you on WhatsApp.
Okay, no, all right. I have coffee. I'm number 3. He's number 12. He's not married, so girls.
That's a long trip.
What's the process for when you feel free?
There's 4 people that have banded together and decreed themselves like the leaders of the park, as far as called. And it's kind of like that. It's kind of like a magistrate telling you what to do, or a king or a tyranny type person. Because whatever they want is what happens. It's not what everybody else wants. It's what they want specifically. And so it's become this thing where they don't like other people coming to the park. So they screamed and yelled at the office, like the management, and went to the management with nobody else other than these 4. Just went to the office and said, this is what we as the pickleball community want. No, it's not. It's not what the pickleball community wanted, it's what those 4 wanted. And so now nobody can come to the park and play. And if you come to the park and play, you can only come at certain times, certain days, and you're charged $10 to come and play.
Me up for 10. Saw somebody coming over.
That's sanity.
35, I'll be
Yeah. So well, and it's not even a compromise. It's way to try to keep people from not being. We're going to make this between time. It's like 3 o'clock in the afternoon. And we're going to charge you $10, and you can only bring 2 people. So, I mean, you can't even, if you're one person and you bring 2 people, you can't even make a 4. So, they're just, like I said, they're making it easy. And they dictate what ball is used. You know, you're not, you can't bring your ball and play on the courts with anybody other than what the balls they want. That's the Franklin. Fine. But it's just a bunch of silly rules. And it's just these 4 people. So people like Nancy, who was doing an out-of-park round-robin thing at night, can't do it anymore. So that got ruined. Mike was doing out-of-park group during the summer when everybody was like dying. He was doing a nighttime because he lived there. Taking off, Rick?
Yeah, I got another appointment.
Yeah, I
I'll be in a little wait. Start looking for emails.
All right, yeah, I'll get those out probably today. All right. See you, Rick. And so he had to cancel all his stuff. Well, and then on top of it, it's just like, that's just like the straw that broke the camel's back when he was already talking about it. And let's see, there's 2 other people that were. Is it? Let me guess. One specific lady?
I mean, it's not my place, nor my deal, right?
Right. Yeah. So anyway.
Right,
6'4".
And then the city was supposed to get those 12 courts done over by. Yeah. And they didn't get them done, and they wanted me to do the yacht thing over
642.
there. but at a larger city level. And I was like, no, I'm not going to be here. I'm not going to be doing that unless you have the courts done last year. There's no chance, and they didn't break it.
Loaded it.
Yeah, that's something that city lacks.
Yep.
Yeah, the Civic Center ones they're nice courts, but they're woefully inadequate for the population. You can't have 4 courts and expect to do it.
Yeah, and I mean, it's all, the city goes all the way out from there. They don't have it like the south side.
Good execution.
Only have that basically really in place. It's a nice 20-minute ride. It'll be nice when they do it. That's pretty much center.
Yeah, I knew I was kind of done last season. I told my wife, I said, I think I'm probably done coming back here because I tried to have a few people over to CPR.
651.
Totally off time, like, I don't know, it's like 4 o'clock in the afternoon. Nobody's out at 4 o'clock in the afternoon. And I invited specifically the number of people I needed for 2 courts. They have 8 courts, so I'm taking up 2. And again, nobody else is playing.
751.
And I've got 2 of the 4 guys, people that I'm talking about. Got 2 of the 4 out there with a clipboard, camera, and all this making notes. And I get called into the office 2 or 3 days later. And told, you brought in all these people, but you only had yourself out there. And I said, yeah, they're all my guests. Oh well, we're not really set up to do that. I said, no, you can't do that. You've got 8 courts.
That almost didn't even hit the line.
Well, that's not really the intent of our parks rules. And I go, well, please show me in the rules where it says that I can't have 7 friends. And so I was making a very simple point of, you're being silly. And they said, well, we noticed that you were using your own balls because one of the people came over and goes, I hope you're not using club balls. I said, no, I brought my own. I'm using my own balls. And I said, yeah, no, we didn't want to use anything with the clubs when you're using the court. And I said, well, what do you mean? He goes, well, there's wear and tear on the court. And I said, and I looked at her, put my head to the side, and I went, are you being serious right now? That you're actually complaining about wear and tear on the court? He says, well, yeah, people are out there, they're running on the court. They're going to put wear and tear on it. And I go, if this is what this park is coming to, where you're going to nickel and dime wear and tear on the court, I said, I think I'm in the wrong park. Is that possible? I didn't, but I was like, okay, I'm kind of done. And then my wife had a bad experience as well, and she's like, I'm done. So now we're like, okay, but we'd already made the commitment to be here this season. So, yeah, we prepaid it. And so I said, okay, well, this will be our last season here. And that's why I'm like, well, one, I've got a shit ton. I got 60 clients this year, and I've just got way too much to do. I can't be here. With us not coming back, I don't want to leave everybody just like, well, okay, well, now you're on your own. With no transition at all, because that would suck for a lot of people. And I don't want that to be the case.
I've actually been looking at some outdoor videos. Some of them, nice and center. They're on the county line.
Yeah.
Less taxes.
Yeah, I've been watching this Facebook, obviously, for a house.
Having no weight.
Been watching it really hard, and